6 minutes to go. Eventually losing by 3. Tonight, another shot. The winner of this will play either Oklahoma City.
18 to 25 field goal attempts. He needs to put more pressure on.
Caused Minnesota to go to the bench and play a lot of Derrick Rose. That's another story. Inside Teague again, burrows his way into the paint.
And defensively,
he had a poor shooting game 1. Andrew Wiggins across the lane. He gets it to go with a nice roll. Wiggins gets his first 2. Now, Wiggins had a good first quarter in game 1 with 18 points. And that's a shot which will go in.
Jeff Teague offensively.
Paul had 14 in game 1 with 6 turnovers off the glass. Count it! The foul. As Paul on the perimeter, scooping it into Capella. Knocked away by the fast hands of the Timberwolves D. And the second turnover. And down they come with Wiggins.
You could not have scripted a better start here for your ball club.
Harden will take it in, scooping it home, and a foul. Rubio, they cleared some cap space and some room, and they handed the keys to Teague. Here's Butler, picked up by Paul. What a spin move! And a 2, the result. Started 1 of 4 from the floor. His second half was much better in game 1. Towns, 3, book it. When a man that size can shoot from this.
And players Thibodeau is familiar with.
Nene trying to watch Towns, who goes right into him, hits the deck hard. Wiggins there, cleans it up and puts it in.
But even
starter last year off the bench this year, Wiggins knocked it away 3-on-1. Tyus Jones off to Taj Gibson. Creating outlet goes to Chris Paul. Houston has missed 7 consecutive shots. The high screen by Johnson. Here comes Paul, his 3.
Make the right play.
You also told me that your team had to finish quarters because of the Rockets' ability to score in stretches. What were you watching for in those final minutes?
Just got to take good shots and get back and protect the basket. You know, everyone's got to do their job.
Thanks, Coach. Guys.
Rose is checked in for Minnesota. Gordon with the drive inside. Will take a long shot and miss, and picked up by Gerald Green with Capella and Paul, and Joe Johnson remains. Gordon on the floor, a 3 by Green. Rebound by Jimmy Butler. Bad wrist and all. It's his right wrist, which is a concern. Down the lane, into Green, and a deuce. Grabs a 9th rebound. Paul the other way. Rose will defend. And he got the momentum of Rose.
With Houston shooting 29%.
And 3 of 12 from 3. Houston's on a 14-5 run. Teague with a drive. Drive here by Paul. Boy, he's surrounded by all kinds of defenders. In the corner. A 3, Gordon.
What an unselfish play there by
Nene close in the closeout. And here comes Paul. Out to Green. Here's a 3. 9 of 14 since 3 of 20. Here comes Teague. Off to Rose. Climbs into the defense. Hitting the deck hard. Look at the bodies on the floor. They had P.J. Tucker in there defending. Anthony Townsend back at him, and an errant pass and picked up by Harden. On the side, 3. Green rejected by Teague, flying out of the rafters to knock it away. And they having a hard time finding the handle. The shot clock down to 6. Here comes Trevor Ariza. Corner 3, Green. Paul, and now Harden going after Andrew Wiggins. Good catch by Crawford. Shot clock down to 5. Gets by Ariza. And Taj Gibson watches it drop inside for Minnesota. He's an 8-point-8. Wiggins will drive on Capella.
Lost the ball, but found a way for it to go off the glass.
The Rockets are shooting 53% in the second quarter after a 20% shooting first quarter. Ariza with a 3 in the who trailed with 6 to go in the fourth quarter to the 8th seed Timberwolves. Minnesota jumped off to a 9-point lead tonight. 3 Butler booking.
You know LeBron is gonna.
He got here.
Well, we've got 2 offenses that are top 10 offenses. Harden decides to drive. Jones tries to defend. Capella will climb the ladder.
And that's what we saw in game. And you're up 15.
TNT Studios preparing the American Express halftime report. Here comes Harden through a couple defenders and
Right when you just go double James Harden with the shoe being off for Chris Paul.
It's a 3.
What do you guys talk about?
Vanilla goes on Teague, doubled by Ariza. A floater inside. They were looking maybe for Towns. Tucker played it well. The other end, Ariza. Butler outside. Wiggins Rebound, Capella,
very
number
nice
12.
play out of the timeout there by Minnesota.
The other way, Ariza have gotten him on 2 early releases with threes, meaning that the defense is 4 to 6 feet away.
Kevin played in this system. This is going to extend CP3's career. It's talking about attention to detail. He holds his teammates accountable.
Kicks it outside. Tucker with a three in the corner. And a foul!
The ball in his hands most of the time. A lot of people were skeptical that it would work because for all of his career, CP3 has been ball dominant.
Wiggins from Butler. 4. Paul. 3. Short. Jones defending. Wiggins ahead. Tyus Jones from Apple Valley, Minnesota. Puts it up and in. +1 for Minnesota. Gordon. Faking the drive. Knocked away by Chang. Shot clock at 11. We'll get a Whataburger.
Oh, that sounds good.
It does. Here comes a drive by Wiggins.
Yes.
For Butler, who is snuffed.
That's twice.
Wow.
Weak side Nene has come over with a nice rejection. One game. Yeah, that one game. He was shooting like 70% from the field.
Bielsa gets it to go on the fly. Being below 36% for the game. Crawford and Harden. Green, he was great in the first game. Only one starter in there now. Wiggins, who's got the ball, takes the three, takes it on that baseline and hammers it.
Done in his career, correct?
Exactly. And the expectations of this season high. Look at Paul swooping. Oh! It hit the rafters and dropped! Oh, fun to see.
19 points in game 2.
He was in camp with Milwaukee and cut in October. Jang got it from Bielitsa and hooks it home. Paul wheeling, feeding. Capella!
Roll and the finish for Clint.
Rose comes in, played early, has not played the second half until now. Nice corkscrew move for 2. Out west.
You and I will do game 4 on
We'll
Monday.
be up there on Monday, and Paul will put this over Bielitsa and find it dropping.
For the Rockets, only 2 for the Timberwolves.
Rose, 3.
Make it 3.
Rose has come in, and 8.5 to go. Chris Paul up and down, having his way. Oh, he's salivating now. Shot clock at 6. Paul. Whoa! 7 in the quarter by Chris Paul, scoring every way imaginable. Crawford on the fly. The bench probably won't play another minute. That one could be wrong, but here comes Paul. Ariza left free to fire.
And here's the problem. When you don't switch, you get that.
Rose, this is a 3. Tucker comes out to defend.
Long 2.
Trying to reclaim his stroke for game 3.
What a block shot from behind by Harden.
Wow. Ariza. The ball, here comes Crawford. With the floater inside, he gets it to go. Death of Greg's wife of 41 years. Gordon with a 3 from outside. He's a rookie from Duquesne. Green inside. And Aaron Jackson just before the end of the regular season. So he's now in with Anuaku and Joe Chi. He comes out on Bielitsa and Crawford inside Jang, and in the corner Bielitsa, and they swing it around. Bielitsa getting the ball, putting up another 3, and is going to drop in there good. Christian.
And the staff has said that he'll be ready to go Saturday.
I'm wondering though, Reggie, you think you play him or you think so just get completely healthy? Because right now it's Joe Chi.
The second fewest points in his career tonight here in game 2.
Boy, I don't think anybody saw this coming, but it has affected Minnesota. Not as much in game 1, but certainly here in game 2. And the Timberwolves are going to go back to the snowy Twin.